Good morning. I was trying to remember, well, I do remember my first stand-up jokes. Excuse me. I am so sick. I remember my first stand-up joke. I think I can say it, thank you, without getting kicked off. But I said, you know how like a guy's name is Dick, and then they call him, oh no, Richard, and then they say the D word for short. Like people will call their son, they'll name him the D word. This joke is going great. Hello, I said knock knock. Oh, excuse me, I'm talking right now. Don't interrupt me. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, okay, fine. Knock knock. I'm waiting for the who's there. Saru. Sorry. Anyways, my joke is like, wait, what is my joke? It ends up with somebody having a kid named Dick and a daughter named Titty. How come they don't name daughters Titties? That's a great joke, huh? So stupid. What's another joke? I know I have way more. What are ways to get out of a relationship? If you're in a relationship and you don't want to be the one to break up, I was just thinking yesterday, the best way is to become like way overly positive. Like just be like so happy that life is happening and life is living, and every second you see that person, just remind them that you guys are awake together and alive, and just become the most positive person. I feel like that's going to make somebody hate you. I am right. Yeah. Be way too encouraging constantly. and then find their boundaries that they don't want pushed, and then push them. They're giving me a bad connection. Yeah. Or you could just tell them you're gay now. Unless you were in a gay relationship, then tell them that you're not gay anymore. But then what if they decide to change genders for you? Then what are you gonna do? Then you're stuck. I guess you could be honest, but that's hard. I guess you could just like tell them how you really feel. Yeah, that's right, Baby Grinder. I just realized your name is Baby Grinder. That's funny. It sounds like a skateboard name too. Yeah. Hi, Rocky Rock. We're talking about how to get out of relationships if you don't want to be the one to break up. And I think a funny way to just be super overly positive and constantly tell them how great they are and how much you love them. And tell them never give up on their dreams. And every morning that the sun rises, shake them really hard in bed. Stare at them constantly. I'm in Los Angeles, dude. This is the LA. I'm in Santa Monica. This is the LA sunrise. Look at those palm trees. It's so pretty. I love the morning sky, and grinding is a form of poker playing. Cool. I didn't know that. You'll have to tell me more about that. That's interesting. But thank you. Thanks. Yeah, the sunrise is so beautiful here, and I figure I wanted to go live, so I should do that. I could just banter, since I could just banter all the time, because that's what I do, and then I'll just set up a camera and I'll involve other people. I'm such an auntie. I love you, auntie. I'm an auntie. I am an auntie. I was gonna say, but I've never had kids, but you don't need kids to be an auntie. Duh. Female is the one gender where you will know for sure if you have children. Men, you may have children and you don't know. Ram, J.I. I live everywhere, dude. I'm a son of a preacher man. I live everywhere. Look at those beautiful sunrises. I used to do stand-up comedy. I'm so sorry if my connection is going in and out. This is my second day doing this, and yesterday it was fine. The conspiracy has started against me. The internet waves are messing up my connection. I forgot what I was talking about. I was doing stand-up. I beg you, stop japping. I only come on here to talk. So if my talking is annoying, join the party. Why do you think I don't have any friends? My very first jokes in stand-up were so successful that I stopped doing it a few years later. And I'm gonna get back into it. Oh, you're from Mali, West Africa? That's insane. That is so cool. Do you guys remember Periscope? When Periscope first came out? That was around the Facebook era. And you could get on and see people all over the world. That's a really cool, like anybody could join in on what you're doing. That is so weird. But you're from Mali, West Africa? Did you know, I don't know how to say your name, Cheek Ba. I wrote a children's story randomly and it takes place in Mali, West Africa. Maybe we could stay connected. Like, keep watching my stuff because I have to do something with that children's story. It's so weird, and I truly did write it about being out there. Now you're wondering what I wrote about. Thanks, Ryan. I could be your friend. And who's my favorite comedian? That's a great question. Cool. Thanks. Okay, I'm on YouTube Live and Instagram Live. I don't actually have another person here. Like if I'm looking over here, it's not a person. And if I'm looking over there, it's not a person. It's my phone. My favorite comedian, female-wise, Maria Bamford. I freaking love her comedy, and she's in my area, kind of, and I've seen her a few times. I love her comedy. And you know what's crazy? These comedians that are like, you look at them now and they're really successful. It's taken them 20 years to get where they are. So like any big comedian, not literally big comedian, some are big, but you know, high level success comedian. They've been doing it for 10, 20, 30 years. It takes so long. But I wonder if things are going to change with social media. But I feel like you can't change being on stage and being a good comedian through social media. You have to actually like get on stage. Philosophy. I think social media is a super interesting way. People make freaking bank right now on social media in the craziest ways, doing like TikTok shop lives and stuff. So it's a different thing, but if you wanted to be good at stand-up comedy, the only way to do it is to actually be on a stage with 1 to 300,000 people in the audience. Good morning, good Virginia. Good morning, Virginia Redbone. That's a great name. Good morning. Yeah. I like this morning time. It's so pretty. But I did stand up. I used to go to this open mic, and there would be like hardly anybody in the crowd at times to listen to you, but it's really pretty around here. It's so beautiful. Can you see that? Obviously you can see it. Look at that. Look at that. No. Who's your favorite? I can't say that out loud on here. I'm going to get kicked off. I don't really have one because I admire people that do that work and they're super successful in it, but it's not like, it's like asking me who my favorite construction worker is. I'm just not into it. Whatever. Good morning, Roman. Roman's moment. This is my pet rock. Oh, I wish I... I'm doing show and tell next time. I'm going to bring all my favorite toys out here. And like literally just toys. Good morning. New subby. Woo, 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 woo. Do you guys want to tell me who some of your favorite artists are? Like music artists. Do you guys have any favorite musical artists? Friends, people, that sort of thing. Sabrina Carpenter. Oh my God. She's so good. I just found her on Instagram. Like, has it been a year? I don't remember. She's so good. Sabrina Carpenter is... Wait, are we thinking of... Oh, Sabrina Carpenter. Oh my God. I'm so dumb. I was totally thinking somebody else. But she's... I mean, yeah, she's a pop star, so she's going to be good. Hot and talented. She is, and she's adorable. A petite little thing. She's so cute. She's so cute. I was thinking of... I can't find it because it's on my phone or iPad, and I'm gonna get kicked off of live if I mad hits. Yeah, I wonder if people become a pop star, how much of it is their personal success and then the team around them? Because if you're at a pop star level, you have people like Ryan Teeter writing songs for you, 7-hit songs because they have. 7-hit songs because they have a team of people that give her the songs. But she has the star power to pull it off. See, they wanted to make me a pop star, and I'm just too old. I can't do it anymore. I'm going to be your anti-pop star. She writes a lot of her stuff. Oh, good. She's like Taylor Swift then. And she's been in the game for a while, so she knows what she's doing. Yeah, you're a hot mama. You're a hot mama. This is what I look like in the morning with no makeup on. No makeup. Ah. I wake up in the morning like ah. Da, 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 da. Can you guys see the sunrise? Aw. See, this is what happens. This is why I should get up a little bit earlier, because then I want to get up a little bit earlier because then now, oh, you can kind of see, I don't know if it's there now. See, now you can see that. Yeah, it's all natural. I think I saw my friend Tamara join. This is a pimp coat that a guy gave me a long time ago when actually I was the pimp. And I got his coat. So, yeah, this is a really big fur jacket. This is my second day doing this, and so far the connection today is weird. I apologize. And I went to bed with my hair wet, so. Dude, such pimp juice. When I took this jacket from the guy and I walked out of his house with his fur jacket, pimp music was playing all around me in the heavens. I constantly have pimp music playing around me when I pimp, yeah. But sometimes I cook in it and I'm like, I hope I don't catch this thing on fire. That would be horrible. LOLs. Yeah. See those palm trees arising? Nobody on YouTube is saying anything. Well, I see you there, don't worry. Yeah, who else is one of your favorite artists or comedians? Like, who's a good Hollywood or like local level comedian, I guess? I'm not really in the game like that with the local stand-up comedians to know who's like poppin'. Cat Williams, yeah, he's really good. Oh, I love Cat Williams. The best, yeah. You know what's interesting about LA is there will be comedians out here that's like popular within LA. There's comedians that are road comics or like Midwest comics. There's comedians that are so funny. And you and I will never hear about them, but they're doing like corporate rooms or like yachts. What am I saying? When you go on cruise ships. Ralph Barboza, I'll look him up. I haven't heard of him. But it's like a whole level of respect for comedians I've never even heard of, because there's this fantasy you have with comics that are going to be good because they're famous or they've been on a TV show. Like LA, that's huge. If you have TV credits, you can get on almost any comedy show, whether you're good or not. Now it's probably like if you have a big social media following, you can get on any show. I used to do stand up, and I need to get back into it. He's blowing up. That's cool. Social media is viral. Social media is like the best thing to go viral. Thanks for joining. Good morning. I got to figure out if this setup is good or not. You have a pic with him. Yeah, my friend that's on here, he gets a lot of pictures with celebrities because of where he works. It's like a cool little spot in Hollywood that a lot of people stop at. So he has some pretty cool pictures with comedians. Anyways, I don't know why I started to talk about that. Good morning, a new sub. Yay, one and only. Sometimes I get nervous when I pronounce people's screen names because sometimes they're inappropriate. I love your vids so far. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah. I have lots of stations. I have Bologna Sandwich Show, and then I have Bologna Sandwich Comedy, and then I have my personal Instagram, and then I have my Turtitoid Instagram. I think you should always be down to earth. If you're famous, be totally down to earth, dude. I'm gonna do a lot more comedy videos, and I won't have my comedy videos on my Bologna Sandwich page, but if you go to Bologna Sandwich Comedy, Bologna Sandwich Show Comedy, I think it's connected to that YouTube page too. I'm doing a lot more comedy stuff, and I have a lot of stuff with the community too. You have a couple skit ideas. Do them, dude. Do your skit ideas. You can do everything you want on social media. You don't even have to be a boss. You don't even have to be professional. Oh, you have a couple skit ideas for me. Cool. Let me know. Pretend to have a baby in public. I can wear a fake pregnancy. I deserve more subs than this. Thanks. This is my second day going live, and I've thought about going live on YouTube for a year, and I'm doing it because no more not doing stuff that I think about. I'll get more subs. Yeah. Subs mean subscribers, not subservient. I deserve a lot more subservience in life. You're right. I need so many more subservience. People that do what I say and listen to me. That's what my imaginary friend for. My imaginary friends are simply for me to boss around and tell what to do. Because no one else listens to me. My mom had a lot of chickens. More submarines. What's more submarines mean? Sappy thy cat. I know who you are, but I can't. Oh, is that Jared? Is that Jared Wilson? I used to do Bible quizzing when I was a kid at my Pentecostal church. And there was it was me, Jared, and Cherie on the Bible quizzing team. And it was man, we spent so much time together because you would memorize verses, and at 20, I would get memorize 20 verses a week, and you would go on these what do you call it? Oh my God, they're games, pretty matches. You would have matches in your city like on a level big, like it would be like the statewide championship, and you would have to like compete against other churches to try and memorize verses and like repeat them. Like there would be a buzzer in front of you, and you'd have to hit the buzzer really quick. If they would be like, what verse starts with blah, 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 or they would give you a synopsis of the verse and you would have to hit the buzzer. But this thing was serious. You had teammates, you had like weekly meetings. And my friend was, my friend was on the team with us. People don't want to lend their cell phone for nothing. Oh yeah, people don't. But anyways, if you're in these meetings, I'm on live on another device over here. Okay, but you would be like, oh, you did? It's so late for you right now. And when I found your live, what time, where are you at, one and only? Like, or what time zone are you in? That's what's so cool to me, is it's morning. It's almost 7 a.m. here, and it's probably 7 p.m. for you. Tomorrow or yesterday or today? Who's nighttime right now? Who's ever opposite of us? It's your sunset, unless you're in China. What's AUS? Austin? No, I'm just kidding. 2ish a.m. Whoa. Wait, I'm not very worldly, as they say, and educated. You have 75 personalities. That's hilarious. I want to know why you say you have 75 personalities and what that means. Because that's way more than me. Oh, I have 75 personalities. I do. Yes. You guys, where is AUS? Australia. Oh my God. I smart. I a smart girl. This is my happy personality. Don't make me get mad. Personality / moods is what I think it is. I think it's funny if any of my neighbors are seeing me talk right now. I don't care. Australia was something began. Was by criminals. What do you mean? Australia was created by criminals? Don't take offense to that. I want to talk about all my personality. And is it a personality or is it just a mood? You know? Australia was started by criminals. Did you know that? I'm gonna have to do a little Google. Hang tight. Pause. Audio. Slate. Reset. Cut. There's a helicopter. Reset. Audio check. Actors in place. And action. Ordered by criminals. Oh, that's so hot. Is that where they went when they like had all their criminal stuff and they met in Australia? Did they meet in Australia with all of their criminal activities? Because it kind of seems like if it was started by them, then they were there first and they found it. So it's technically theirs. If you don't count the Aborigines. God, you guys are so smart. You're way smarter than I am. If you don't count the Aborigines. They were there first. That sounds like they were there first word. Remember Bible quizzing? Oh my God. Jared would always be like, say things like, don't let the team fly away with the flies, guys. And we would be like, stop. But now I think about that all the time. Don't let the team fly away with the flies, guys. Yeah, what's Aborigines? Aborigines. Oh my God. Swear to God, I'm smart. I'm from California. Who else is... I'm dying in this heat. Is it hot out there? What's the weather or what's the temperature out there right now? Because LA's nice. Morning time, I barely need a jacket. A little bit of a jacket. It probably gets down to 40s at the most. The people that lived in Australia before the criminals got there. Yeah, that's what I was assuming you were saying. Exactly. There was always somebody there before the first people got there. Like Columbus, come on. It was 40 degrees and now it's thunderstorming. Oh, is that pretty normal? But that doesn't sound like it's hot. That's like Dallas, Texas would get horrible, crazy thunderstorms with the humidity. Well, they probably still do. Is that a fact? Never heard of Aborigines. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm gonna look them up. There's always somebody in a land before it was discovered. It sounds fake. Don't start fighting. Actually, Jared's pretty, yeah. Yeah. What's your idea of a perfectly romantic date? Oh, that's a great question. To be left alone. I don't know. I think, like, I don't know. I have to think about that. That's a great question. Kind of the mindset that anything is romantic if you're with the person that you really want to be with. You could, like, a moment is what makes something romantic. Like going on a walk, being in a car, I don't know. When you're with somebody that you really want to be with, I feel like you could be, in a sewer together and it'll be romantic. See, this is what I'm talking about, getting out of relationships. Just be super annoying. Not everything is romantic. Like stuck in an elevator with someone that you really like, I think I would get claustrophobic and that would not be romantic. Oh, look at you guys. We're enjoying the sunrise together. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Now, all the people in the world have to wake up. That's the rule in life. As soon as the sun rises, everybody has to get up. I wonder how many people are sleeping right now. Let's knock on the doors and find out. Let's call everyone we know and see who's awake. I think it's shared energy, yeah. Yeah, because I think like you could try and plan, a date to make it be romantic. Like you could do the romantic things. But to me, romance is a feeling I feel towards somebody. I don't know, maybe not. Like if you go on a blind date and somebody picks you up and they take you out and they get you flowers, that's huge. I'm telling you, flowers goes such a long way. Oh, okay. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so this says, what we were taught at school was that the First Nations people were here in Australia, and then the British claimed this land as Terra Nullius, I think, which means nobody's land. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is somebody was there before the land was claimed and found. Hey there, I don't feel like getting out of bed, so thanks for giving me something to watch while I gather the desired good. Been since 2014. How's it going? It's going really good. Yeah. Life is good. I'm super motivated, refocused. Right before the fire started out here, I had a whole reawakening in a way, internally. Some crazy shit was going on. And now I feel like I'm motivated. I'm motivated. I'm a Libra, by the way. Did you guys just hear the history lesson I gave you from my friend on YouTube? You guys are my friends now. I'm a Libra. Yeah. So Australia was claimed by the British, but there was obviously people there before, because British people like to do that. I think any land has some sort of a living creature on it right now. Yeah. Oh, I love these clouds. It's been a little weathery, as they say, in Los Angeles, and the clouds have been super beautiful. And I sound like a great cloudy. The clouds are super right now. Because you know when it rains and there's like the change in weather, you get beautiful clouds. I'm smart. Cumulus clouds. Okay. I'm wishing y'all that you guys are okay, because you guys, oh my God, Australia had crazy fires. Oh my gosh. You know, it's like superlicious. I think about how we our share of fires, and my firsthand experience in seeing it and what it felt like. The eucalyptus trees catch fire when it gets to a certain temp, and the wildfires, because koalas feed on eucalyptus. Yes, I remember seeing those videos of the koalas that were being rescued. Oh my God, those poor little guys. They're so cute. Then when it happens in your hometown, it feels like it's the craziest thing, and then to know that this has happened in many other places. So hopefully this depressing conversation is getting you out of bed. Hope this makes you want to get out and live. But don't get out. Stay in bed till 8 or 7. I mean, don't be too rushed. Don't be rushed to do nothing. I'm rushed to do something. Dude, you could totally go swimming. It's still January. In LA, you can absolutely go swimming. I think it's cute if this person across the street is watching me do this, and then they're having their coffee, watching me have coffee. That's what people at coffee shops do. You go get a coffee, and you drink coffee, and you watch other people drink coffee. And there's something relaxing about that. Like, you don't go to a bar and sit back with a drink and watch other people drink. That's kind of weird. But you could totally go to a bar. I mean, a coffee shop. Anyways, all right, you guys. I was gonna do this till about right now. And I want to go swimming. I always feel rushed. I'll get sick from it. Yeah, I'm gonna start when I'm like consistent with this a few more days. I'll post the time I'm gonna go live. It's been real, dude. Yeah, so I'm gonna do it like around 6:30 when the sun is breaking through the clouds until sunrise. And I have my morning look on my face. Okay, you guys, until tomorrow, I hope that you can rejoin my live and make all of your weirdness and dreams come true today. I hope everyone has a good day, and start something new. Do something cool. Have a nice day. Yeah, go to sleep and enjoy the comfort of your pillow. Yeah. Okay, bye. Bye.